Hey everybody, welcome. This is my live check-in. It is currently one day before my winter break. I am a school social worker. This is Social Work Scrapbook. My name is Lauren, and I'm a clinical social worker working within the school system. This week before winter break feels like super long. It feels like 2 weeks rolled up into one. I have my little reindeer ears. This will be what I wear tomorrow for the last day, which will be a half day. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is super exciting. It's going to be an attendance incentive because usually on our half days, especially before 2 week break, the attendance kind of plummets a little bit. So hello and happy holidays, Taylor. So my attendance incentive for tomorrow for our students is we're going to have a Christmas store. Everything is free of charge, so it's not really a store, but we're setting everything up. All these donations, new and gently used donations, have come in from faculty and staff all over the district. We set it up in like a Christmas store set up in the gym, and we're going to allow our students to come in based on their attendance percentages to come in and shop the store and take gifts for their families, for their children. Some of our students are parents, for their significant others, for their parents and friends, and for themselves. So they get to choose from all sorts of things. What is it? Hi, AJ. They get to choose from clothing. Right now we have purses, wallets, toys, outdoor equipment, workout wear, weights, electronics. It's really cool. So I just wanted to let you know that's kind of what I'm doing tomorrow, last day before the winter break. And this will probably be the last time I go live for 2019, and then we'll be in 2020, and I have so much great content that is going to be uploaded here on the channel. Hopefully I'm going to try to stick to the schedule of once per week putting a new video out here. So if you have any questions now, or if you want to check in and let me know how your week is going, please do so. I'll try to take as many questions as I can. However, my phone is going to die. I literally just got home from work. It's around, I want to say maybe around 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And it was just extra long. Like I said, this last week before the break, there's just so much happening. So I was at a PTA meeting, a Christmas, what was it called? Santa's Workshop. So I'm a sponsor for my school's pep squad, kind of like a spirit team. And we were asked to help with the PTA meeting. So we were setting up nachos, and we were doing snowman bowling and all sorts of things. So it's great to get my girls out there and experiencing just new things. So Natalia is saying hello and happy holidays and have a wonderful new year. Thank you so much, and thanks for checking in. Taylor Jenkins, it says that sounds so awesome and I can't wait. We support you second semester. Wait, I cannot wait. We support you second semester of MSW. For me, any advice? Really quick, for the second semester of your first year, I'm guessing second semester first year or second semester second year. I guess that kind of depends. I'm gonna think second semester's first year, Taylor. My advice is to go ahead and try, first year, is to go ahead and try your best to just apply everything you're learning, but still take it a little slow. Don't take it too hard on you. I think you know much more than what you feel at this point, and it all comes together in that second semester with the first internship. It all comes together really beautifully. I know that I kind of felt like this feels like common knowledge. I feel like I'm not really learning much. Am I growing? And you are. You really are. It's going to be your field liaison and your supervisor there at your internships that's going to help connect what you know to the actual text information. So please just continue challenging yourself, ask lots of questions, shadow more social workers, volunteer, really kind of also get serious about what population you want to work with, because then you're going to be selecting your next internship in another year, and you want to be sure that that internship is where within the population that you want to work with. So that's really important. Any other suggestions, let us know here. You can put them in the comments. And AJ is saying, I agree. I felt like this week has felt like the longest of the year. Ready for the winter break. Me too. I'm so ready. AJ is, if you don't know, if you're not following over on Instagram, I kind of feature AJ a lot. He's also in one of my videos here on men in the field of social work. Part 2 is going to come up this week for sure. So make sure you're subscribed and you've hit the little bell for notifications, because he's one of the men in social work that I featured in my video. It's up maybe 2-3 videos down below this one. So it's really, really good. Really great interviews with AJ and I think maybe 4 other men in social work. And Taylor's saying, absolutely, thank you so much, and you truly appreciate it. No problem. No problem at all. For me, I had a food drive earlier this week. 10% battery left, guys. I don't know how fast I can talk before I die on my phone. And I'm losing my voice already too. It's just between setting up the holiday store, 2 food drives, delivering food boxes today, like holiday food boxes. It even had a turkey in there, which is awesome. And then doing this PTA holiday Santa's workshop. So much fun, but so hectic. So hectic. So I'm gonna leave you off for here. I promise to make more videos. My best advice for you right now is to make sure you're following me over on Instagram at Social Work Scrapbook. The link is down below. You can click it and follow. I put a lot of surveys and polls out there, so please answer. Let me know what kind of content you want to see, or drop a comment down below so that I can make sure I feature a video with your questions in the 2020 year. Okay, more content coming. I'm going to try my hardest. AJ really quick wants to know any advice or suggestions for social workers starting their Lcsw supervision. Get a notebook, AJ, and make sure that you are taking lots of notes, because your supervisor, if they're good, which I'm sure they are going to be dropping lots of gems throughout your supervision. So make sure you have a notebook and you're writing everything down. That's really important. I still have mine from when I was getting supervised. I still have that. It works so much. Also, take notes during your client, like your face-to-face client hours. Take notes, not during the session, but afterwards. Anytime you get stumped, anytime you feel yourself feeling like you're not connecting with the client, anytime you have any questions, write them down right away. And keep that kind of in your notebook. And when you go to supervision, because for me, it was like twice a month. I would go every other week for about 2 hours each, but I would blank on what to ask. So I started taking notes after my session, started reflecting on how different clients and different situations made me feel, and then I brought it up in my supervision hours with my supervisor. So make sure you're taking notes and make sure that you're writing everything that they say down, because it does come in handy. And ask them also to suggest any readings, things that you think might help out. Are you a social worker in the United States or Canada? I'm in the US. I'm in Texas. Thanks for the advice. And you're starting Lcsw supervision. Great. And you plan to start soon. Very good. That's a great goal for 2020. And one more. What are your thoughts about the online MSW programs? I don't have very much of an opinion. I know that it's really flexible. I've never taken any online classes at all, period, not for undergrad or graduate school. So I'm not too privy to that, but I know a few professors that do teach online and they're awesome. And I'm actually thinking of teaching online as well. That's one of my goals for 2020. So I hope to learn more and then let you know about it. I'm thinking maybe of teaching with a few universities here in Texas. So we'll see. And Linnea is asking, is University of Las Vegas, I think, a good school to go to for social work, in your opinion? Again, I'm not too sure. I'm in Texas, born and raised. I went to UT Austin for my undergrad and my MSW, so I'm not too sure. I'd have to do some research. You can also check the rankings to see if they're ranked up there, but if you plan on working and living in that area, then I would definitely start there. The university in your state is very important to kind of network and get you future jobs from there. Point out. Haley, I'm curious how the social work curriculum, etc., is different between the US and Canada. I'd have to do some research, but these are really good questions for a collaboration maybe in 2020. So if you're based out of Canada, social worker based out of there, please send me a message. Can a social worker from Canada also work in the States? I believe as long as you're licensed in the States, and every state has their own licensing board, so that's a little bit of a kind of like a puzzle you have to figure out. But as long as you have your license and you pass that exam, you're able to practice. And so again, I'm in Texas, so a lot of great questions. Please keep them coming. Keep the comments coming down below. I'm going to say bye for now, and I will see you in the 2020 year. I'm wishing you a very happy holidays and a happy new year. So I'm signing off, guys. Thanks so much. And again, drop any comments, any questions you have so I can create videos for next year. Bye-bye. See you later.